So in my last video, I talked about column description, how to read and interpret your column from the structural drawing, where I talked about what you need to consider in order to construct your column, which are the layout, the section, and the plan view. So I told you what you'll be getting from the layout, the section, and the plan view of the column. Now, in this video, I'm going to be explaining more about the last video. So let's say in my layout, I've known the type of my column and the orientation of the column. So let's say I will be working with column type 1 from my structural drawing and column type 2. So on the section, I told you that on the section, you are going to get the number of reinforcement and number of stirrup in the section. So let's take a look at this section. From the section of this column type 1, you can see it is 300 by 1 meter. That is 1000 mm. Now, if you come up, let's start from the section 01 where a section was cut. You can see there is 24Y2005. So what does this mean? So the 24 stands for the number of reinforcement in that column. So the Y stands for high yield reinforcement. So anywhere you see the description from the column, if you see T or Y, they are representing high yield reinforcement. The 20 is talking about the diameter of the reinforcement. That is, it is a 20 mm diameter reinforcement. And the 05 is the bar mark. So the bar mark is just a special number given to reinforcement in order to be able to differentiate it from another reinforcement. So that is what bar mark is. Still on that same part, the vertical dimension there, okay, you can see 15Y10 02-200 C/C links. So this is giving you the number of links in the column. So the 15 stands for the number of stirrup in that column. The Y, just like I said, stands for high yield reinforcement. The 10 is the diameter of the reinforcement you are going to use for your stirrup. The 02 is the bar mark of the column in order to be able to differentiate it from others. So that's the bar mark. The 200 is 200 C to C links. So the 200 means the spacing between each column is what you refer to as this. What they give it 200. So the 200 C/C link, it means that your stirrup must be measured when you measure it from center of one to the center of another, you should be getting 200 mm center to center. So from the section, you've gotten the number of reinforcement you need, that is 24. But do you know how to place them? No, you don't know how to place it yet. That is when the plan view of the